Ladies and gentlemen, I love my Nintendo Switch. It's a wonderful console. But let me tell you one thing. Ever since I bought the Steam Deck, there is no way I am playing with the Nintendo Switch ever again. At least in a long time. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Now, this is not a hate video. I'm someone who loves Nintendo. I love the Nintendo Switch. Oh my god, I got my GameCube right there. But I think Nintendo can do things way better for the second Nintendo Switch, for that Nintendo Switch 2 or Super Nintendo Switch or whatever that thing is going to be called. And I think that having the Steam Deck as a reference for Nintendo is a good thing. We all know that everybody already compared the Steam Deck against the Nintendo Switch. So what am I going to tell you in this video that you already don't know? Well, stay a while and listen, because I'm going to give Nintendo some advice on how to actually make a better Nintendo Switch learning from the Steam Deck. Because here's the thing, Valve made their very first portable machine with the Steam Deck, and they did it really good. Like, really good. So let's get into this really quick. So first of all, Nintendo Switch, of course, we all know this, Switch is less powerful than the Steam Deck. It's obvious. I hope Nintendo, with the second Nintendo Switch, they make a better and a more powerful console, which they will. I know this for sure, but how more powerful will it be? I don't know. I hope it's at least as powerful as the Steam Deck. It should even be more powerful, but we don't know. But yeah, like, honestly, a lot of things on the Nintendo Switch don't look that good. I mean, just to be honest, even Breath of the Wild, you have that aliasing effect where everything has these really jagged edges. It doesn't look that good. A lot of games also have a lot of FPS drops, like frame rate drops. Performance isn't as good as it should be. So yeah, I really think the Nintendo Switch should update their hardware really soon. But what is so special about the Steam Deck against the Nintendo Switch? Let's talk about that. So we all know that graphics are better here, but what else is better on the Steam Deck? Well, number one, and this is something that not only Nintendo should learn, but both PlayStation and Xbox should also learn. So Valve has thought about the drift problem, and what they thought is, well, let's sell to our users replaceable joysticks for the Steam Deck. So like that, we can replace the joysticks of our Steam Decks as soon as they break. And actually, you have retailers like, for example, iFixit, where they sell you the actual real joysticks of the Steam Deck. And it's really easy to replace. Just open up the Steam Deck and maybe unscrew some screws, and there you go. It's really easy. Boom! Wonderful. Also, something that Nintendo should learn from the Steam Deck, and this is super important, that is the OS. Now, SteamOS is really good. It's not perfect, but it's really good. The Nintendo Switch OS is horrible. I'm sorry. Oh my god, even the Wii U had a better OS, like with more features, with a lot of more interesting things. Now, I understand that maybe Nintendo made a simpler OS just to save on resources and save on RAM and things like this, so games run smoother. But to be honest, I think they should do a more optimized OS with a bit more features, with more stuff, with more community-related things. I think the Steam Deck has something really cool like the community hub for each game, where people share screenshots and video clips and artwork, and it's really cool. You feel like you're part of a community for each game you have and you own. And it's just phenomenal. I love that. Another thing Nintendo should learn from the Steam Deck, and that is customization, because there's something really cool about the Steam Deck that Nintendo should learn from. And also PlayStation and Xbox. Oh my god, PlayStation released the PlayStation Edge controller with features that should be software related and not hardware related, but that's a whole other topic. On the Steam Deck, you can change the controls for any game however you want and customize it 100% the way you want it. So for example, I want to use and activate the gyroscope for any game. I can do that. I want to activate the trackpads for any game. I can do that. I can customize the controls for my back buttons. I can do that. I can tell SteamOS, hey, as soon as I put my finger on top of this joystick, I can use the gyroscope if I want. It's phenomenal. On Nintendo Switch, nope. You can't do anything of that. You have some mapping things, but it's super basic. It's absolutely basic. It's not cool. Also, and this is super important, oh my god, the whole legacy content. Now, of course, the Steam Deck does have legacy content. Just use emulation, ROMs, and there you go. But it's really sad to see that a console that's not from Nintendo is capable of playing more Nintendo games than an actual Nintendo console. Because the only way to play legacy games on a Nintendo Switch is through the online membership, the Nintendo Switch Online thingy majiggy. It's not even a full ownership of those digital games. You're literally just renting them. It's like Game Pass. So you pay a monthly fee for your online membership on the Nintendo Switch, and then you have access to some games of the Nintendo 64 or Super Nintendo, NES, etc. I mean, I think that's okay, but they should also keep the option to buy these games, because what if I don't want to keep paying that online membership, but I want to keep playing old games? I have to keep paying for that, but I want to own those games. I don't want to rent them. Oh my god. Imagine Xbox Game Pass where you have all those games, but you can't buy them, but you have to rent them, and there's no way to buy them, and you have to keep paying for Game Pass even though you don't want to really keep paying for Game Pass? Dude, oh my god, that sucks. Oh yeah, we were talking about stick drift in the beginning of this video, but ladies and gentlemen, the Nintendo Switch needs to address this problem, because the sticks, the joysticks of their Joy-Cons are really bad. Like, we all know the massive situation here where almost everybody has a problem with their Joy-Cons, like a drift problem. It sucks. And yeah, online membership as a whole sucks in this thing. Steam Deck has absolutely free online services, and they are way more complete than the online services that are paid on the Nintendo Switch. How is that possible? I don't know. So here you have forums and everything, like community hubs, all kinds of features, and you have nothing here. Play games that are online and that's it. And the performance of these online games is horrible. Like Smash Ultimate, for example, works with an incredible amount of input lag or input delay each time you play. So overall, I mean, I gotta say, I love my Nintendo Switch, but man, I think Nintendo really needed some competition. Now, Steam Deck is not real competition against Nintendo, but it is true that it's gonna make Nintendo realize that they could make way better products. And I think they should, and they should realize that. But anyway, leave a like and subscribe if you like this content, and if you like the Steam Deck, Nintendo, anything related to video games and tech, subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. See ya.